Hermetic teachings have transformed many lives, from ancient times to the present day. These teachings provide deep, mystical insights into the workings of the universe, life, death, and even the soul. However, to truly understand Hermetic thought, it's not just the mind that's required, but also the heart and spirit. These teachings point to harmony, balance, and interdependence throughout the universe. There's a question that everyone wonders about. What is the true purpose of life? Hermetic teachings provide the answer. These teachings help us understand not only the earthly reality, but also the universal laws, the cosmic order, and the purpose of life. They tell us that everything in the universe has a purpose and everything is interconnected. First, let's talk about the principle of as above, so below. This ancient Hermetic law explains that life and the universe are reflections of each other. Everything has a reflection, and both aspects, life and death, are interconnected. The existence of one helps us understand the other. This profound principle encompasses both the macrocosm, the vast universe, and the microcosm, the smaller universe, or the individual. A person is a small reflection of the universe. The structure of the universe aligns with our inner structure. The best way to understand this is by developing a perspective that moves from the small to the large. For example, there are parallels between the birth of a flower and the birth of a star. Just like flowers grow in the soil, stars also exist within an ordered system in the universe. By trying to understand this system, we can more deeply grasp the connection between life and death. When you understand the connection between life and death, you begin to see how everything is interrelated. Death is not an end, it is a beginning. It's not something to fear, but a natural process of transformation in the universe. According to Hermetic thought, death is a transition of the soul to another realm. Death is not just a physical ending, but the start of a spiritual transformation and elevation. This understanding makes life more meaningful because every moment has a purpose. Death reminds us of the transient nature of life. However, beyond death, the soul's eternal journey begins. In this cycle between life and death, each of us is like an instrument. We exist in this world for a time, but our existence beyond this realm is just as important and meaningful. After death, though our bodies may disappear, our energy and soul continue to exist in another form. This requires a deep understanding of the immortality of the soul and the transformation of energy. The essence of this teaching is to accept death as a part of life. Death is not an end, it's a transition, and the soul continues to exist in a new form through this transition. This cycle is part of life because the soul never truly ceases to exist. It simply transforms. Now, we come to a very important topic: energy and frequency. Hermetic teachings explain that everything is made of energy and frequency. Both in life and in death, the energy of the soul plays a decisive role. If we can direct this energy properly, we can reach a higher level of consciousness in both this world and the next. Energy is the foundation of everything in the universe. These energies influence each of our spiritual states. How we direct our energy field impacts what we experience in life. By asking ourselves, how do we direct our energy? We realize the importance of consciously using our energy. This awareness will stay with us beyond death, because we are not only physical beings, but also energetic beings. Vibrations exist in every aspect of life. Vibrations form the very foundation of everything. These vibrations are the source of our emotions and thoughts. Hermetic thought teaches that every thought and emotion has its own frequency. These vibrations help us communicate with the universe. The fundamental structure of the universe is based on vibrations. The vibrations of our minds, hearts, and souls shape the reality around us. When we carry high vibrations internally, we become more in harmony with the universe around us. This influences not only our life, but also our existence beyond death. That's why it's so important to raise our spiritual vibrations. True eternal life is about understanding the consciousness beyond death. Hermetic teachings deeply explore this concept of eternity. Death is not an end, it's a transition, and this transition is the soul's acceptance of its role in the universal cycle. Eternity is not just a concept of time, but also a form of existence that aligns with the divine plan of the universe and the soul. This transition between life and death presents an opportunity for liberation. The death of the body is the liberation of the soul. This freedom never disappears again, and this freedom marks the beginning of a process where we reunite with the universe and experience spiritual elevation. This understanding brings peace, tranquility, and trust. Mental power is the greatest force that transforms our lives. Hermetic teachings show us how to control our minds. When we direct our energy correctly, we discover our inner strength. Every thought we have creates an effect in the universe. These effects create a reality outside of us. By learning to control our mental power, we can shape every situation in our lives. Even after death, these thoughts and energies will guide us. The power of the mind is a reflection of the universal laws, and each of us has the potential to uncover our inner powers. Death is a natural part of life. Hermetic teachings emphasize that death is merely a transition. By embracing this idea, we can become more aware of every moment. The meaning of life and death are two complementary phenomena. We cannot understand one without the other. This deep awareness brings peace and balance into our lives. Dear friends, today we've taken an incredibly important journey together. The key to Hermetic thought has helped us uncover the profound connection between life and death. Remember, each of you has the power to uncover this wisdom. It's never too late to begin your inner journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. I look forward to continuing this journey with you on many more deep and inspiring topics. I'm sending you all infinite love and light.